Good day everyone, I'm Carol and today we're going to discuss about a short story entitled The Cast of Amontillado, which was written by our very famous Edgar Allan Poe. So today we're going to discuss the 5 elements of the stories, including characters, settings, plot, conflict, and of course the theme. So, who are the characters in the short story? Those are the characters in the short story. They are Montresor, the main character, and then Fortunato and Lucchesi. Montresor is the man who wants to have revenge to Fortunato, because he believes that Fortunato disrespects him and his family. Well, Fortunato, he is a friend of Montresor, and he doesn't know that Montresor has a plan to kill him. Well, Lucchesi is a very good expert of wine. So those are the characters. But in the characterization, Montresor is actually a revengeful man. For what the story is telling about, that it is about revenge of Montresor to Fortunato. Well, Fortunato is the gullible one who's not even in his wildest dream imagined that Montresor is planning to kill him. Well, Lucchesi, he is not actually one of the characters because he is one of the characters, but the focus is not on him. So let's move on to the settings. Where did the story happen? In the story, it was happened in a named Italian city at carnival time. So you know, when there's carnival, lots of party, people going on, and happiness, you know. That's what the story is telling about. But there is also a setting wherein they are in the vault or the catacombs. And let's move on to plot. So what is the plot of the story? What type of plot is it? If you will going to read the story, you will know what is the plot. But what kind of plot it is? It is actually flashback. Because as you can observe how the story being written, it's more like Montresor is the narrator of this. So meaning he was already done what he had done. So it's flashbacking, remembering what he had done, to have revenge, and that's it. So what is the conflict? The conflict is man versus himself, Montresor. Why? Because even at the first stanza in the story, you will not going to know what did Fortunato did that makes him so furious and have revenge that's going to kill him. Is that really a big problem? See, you don't know. So meaning we don't know if it's only in himself, in his mind, that Fortunato really did something wrong, isn't it? So let's move on to theme. The theme of the story is revenge. As I have said a while ago, the story was actually more of revenge of Montresor to Fortunato, for he believed that Fortunato gave shame to his family and to him. So what kind of point of view did the author use to write the short story? It is actually first person point of view. Why? As you can observe in the short story, it was written with the uses of I, me,
Gmail mo ba yung pinaka?
and that will be
Login.
the basis of how you're going to know if what kind of point of view is that. And while you were going to talk, while you were reading the story, you might also observe that there's a lot of symbolism in the story. Even the title itself, The Cast of Amontillado, where in the story, it actually represents the death of Fortunato. And in the story, stated that Montresor wear a black mask, meaning he is not showing his true self to Fortunato, where we all know that he is planning to kill him. And of course, we will not going to forget the irony of the story, wherein the character named Fortunato is not, it means fortunate, but in the story, he is not fortunate at all. He was being killed. See? Lots of stories of different kind of way of having written. That's because of the author.
Ayan.
That's the end. Thank you for listening.